Yeah. Saturday Night Loud. It's your boy DJ Wavy, Power 106, man. And I got some really, really special guests in the building with me today. Some new young queens representing for the West Coast, man. The Cuzzos is with me.
Yeah. Cuzzos up,
Come on. The all white we was talking about before y'all walked in, but was this planned?
Rock that all white when we feeling godly.
Okay. Feeling godly today. Okay. Cuzzos in the building, man. Let's get to it. I've been a fan since day one.
I like that.
I tapped in with my boy Jay. You know what I'm saying? I love the energy in which y'all. But how did this come about? Like, I know the term Cuzzos is not, what we think.
We been
y'all
friends.
sisters, y'all friends.
No, we
like,
homegirls, but like we call each other Cuzzos. Like you my cousin.
So you just all adopted each other.
Definitely. It's family. You my Cuzzos.
And with the rapping, like, did you guys? Everybody was rapping individually at one point.
Hell no.
Can we get into that? Let's.
So actually, it's actually kind of funny because I want to say like January, December time, I was trying to plan for my birthday, and then I was just like, I kind of want to make a mixtape. So me and Josco used to live together, so I just went to her room and I was like, I want to make a mixtape for my birthday with all my friends. And she was like, me? And I'm like, you. And then I was calling all of them, and I'm like, I actually called so many people I was posting on social media. It was really all for fun, and they were the only ones that actually like committed and like came and like consistently came, and then we accidentally made some bangers.
We did our big one. Accidentally.
So was y'all feeling some type of way with the song? Cause I'm listening to the lyrics. The song is fire, beats fire. But y'all, I mean, did we get some heartbreaks or something? Like,
I wouldn't say heartbreaks.
We ain't gotta get too deep, but like
the first day we went to the studio, like they pulled out a beat, and I'm like, I'm feeling some type of way. At that time, I was beefing with my baby daddy, so I'm like, I'm feeling some type of way. Let me go first. So I hopped in there. And I said, yeah. Weird. I started cussing.
Right.
I'm not gonna say
y'all can cuss too.
I said weird ass bitch. That's how I'm feeling. So I was, I got into it. I said I'm not arguing with no nigga who ain't got no middle name. I felt some type of way. It was very like you.
Yeah.
And then once we made that song, we was like, we about to make. We about to make a mixtape.
Y'all think y'all had to match her energy or like as far as y'all, because all y'all came out. It's not just Millie, you, but all y'all. I was like, damn,
set
like
the tone for sure.
It was like once Millie went, it was like, all right, I gotta go in there and go
hard.
stupid.
Yeah.
So then when I went in there, I was like, all right, I'm about to just try to gas as much as I can. And then I went, and then Jasco was like, I don't know, y'all. And then she was like kind of iffy because, like, you aren't
After
rappers.
hearing them, it was just like, I never rapped in my life, never tried to. This shit was foreign. So after I heard them, I'm like, I'm not getting in that booth. Because I was in there trying to write, trying to come up with some shit, and I was like,
she
I
said
don't
one
know.
little line. We like that easy. Like go do
She's
it.
like, girl, get in there. I'm just like, all right, fuck it. We in here for fun anyway.
When she started with, let me get in here.
Get in there.
How did like everything mesh as far as like the video, the team? Now I see you guys is growing. Like, how did all that come about with you? Did anybody take y'all serious? Like, yo, we going to the studio, we finna do this rap thing. Like,
Her brother.
Honestly, yeah, J-Boy helped us a lot. Like,
Shout
I would
out
say
J-Boy.
one thing for sure, our family, all of our families in general are super supportive. Like, once I showed my brothers the music, they were like, oh, we got to make music videos, we got to find this, we got to do that. They was super supportive. And
I would say, like, keep in mind, like, it was for her birthday, but like we didn't think nothing afterwards. But like, let's say we come home from the studio, she's showing them the music. They're like, no, like not just for your birthday.
Right.
Like this,
we're gonna do this. Like we're gonna take this.
My
serious.
mom is showing her friends, and like the song is not in that age, but she's like, Brooke, like you guys are doing something.
Like, we could do something.
So she calling her friends like, y'all listen to the album, everybody promoting it, and
we got to see behind this for sure.
I feel like one thing that happened that made me like, dang, like are these actually some bangers was before we released, like a week before my birthday, it was Juneteenth, and we already did the listening party, and we was all like, oh, let's play the songs like while at the booth or whatever, because Jazz Braids by Jazz Braids, and we had a booth for her, and we were playing the music, and people walking up from all age ranges too. Some old, not an old ass lady, but she was an older lady. She walked up,
a wiser woman.
Yeah, a wiser woman. Thank you. She walked up, and with her husband was like, what song is this? Because my wife really wanted it, and it was Gucci Mane. I'm like, whoa, like
old people like the Gucci.
Like old people like the Gucci. That's
how they got their
also some girls had dropped the video too, and then it was like it was like making a lot of traction, and the song was whatever. I mean, it wasn't my cup of tea, but then I made it like, oh, maybe we should do a video. And then it was convenient that like J-Boy was tapped in with a lot of people already. Like Tevo, that's like family too. So it was like, it was literally a lot of Cuzzo stuff going on. Like a lot of
Cuzzo should go a real long way.
Yeah, a long way.
People fuck with us.
Each person is like connected to somebody. Like even with us, like it's somebody for something. Like it's connections. Like literally cousins. Like
And I feel like that's how most of the industry shit is nowadays too. It's more relationships. It's contradicting on my statement because I want it to be the talent, of course, but nowadays it's about who you know, what doors you in. Yeah, honestly. Sure. Now the tape is take 25.
Yeah, 25 because she turned 25.
So that was it all makes sense. It all makes sense. So are you guys collaborating with anybody right now that we should know about, or anybody that y'all want to? Can y'all give me?
We working. People have been tapping in. Like we got a song that's coming out with Jeezy for Blue Bucks Clan. Okay. Rimble. Shout out Rimble. Okay. He been tapping in.
Producers too.
JR Baby. Shout out to them. Like so we been working. Shout out to 11. Yeah. Okay. They fucking with us.
And I see y'all. I definitely. I was supposed to be at that Greedo show that y'all was at, but I definitely seen and heard that y'all killed that.
Oh, we did.
How was that? First
we did our big one
on that type of stage too. That's a big. You know what I'm saying? It's how did that feel coming out and just being thrown out in there to the wolves like that? Like
I feel like we've been at. Honestly,
it feels so natural. It looked very natural.
And for him to bring us out mid-show, like it's not even like we were opening act. We were mid-show. It felt good. Like we really doing this. Like and also we write our own. We write our own stuff.
I was prepared to get booed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, not saying booed like we're weak, not booed like we're weak, but like if you're there for a Greedo concert and then like some random 5 girls come out, I really thought people was gonna be like, who are these bitches? Like, who are these bitches? No, phones was out, lights was on, they were recording.
We was like,
knowing the words, I'm like, oh, this is surreal.
Interactive with us, and that's the one thing I was worried about. I'm like, it's about crowd participation. I didn't want to go up there and be
for sure.
Rapping for nobody. Like, I wanted to feel like I was rapping for somebody, and that's exactly what
they loved us.
I also feel like I'm very glad that was one of our first show, because when I first in the crowd, I was like, oh shit. But then I'm like, I got my cousins with me. What am I scared of? So then, like, once we got out there, it was a blast, of course. But that whole crowd, I'm glad we got that out of the way, because now I'm ready to
do anything. I'm ready to roll out. Where you at?
I'm ready for whatever.
BET, everywhere you at.
With the perform, because I checked the story. You guys performed somewhere else. I don't know if that was the other night.
We actually did a show with the homegirl 500 Racks.
Oh,
she did a show for her birthday.
Okay, and that looked cool. I'm just, how do y'all prepare for show? Have y'all been like practicing? Do y'all kind of have rehearsals now? Like
honestly,
do Jay be on y'all?
We kind of do the same moves. Like for words, we always have something, and even when we were rehearsing for 03, like we were doing the same moves, not even on purpose.
Yeah. Not on purpose. Like it's like certain things that
really
we do.
Synced in, like
by accident. By accident, literally
because
by accident.
The show we did this weekend, we didn't even practice, but we still did.
We were still together.
Exactly how
we
usually do it, and it was just like, oh shoot.
You know what's funny? It's like literally like we're the cousins. You know, when you dance with your cousins, you make like a little routine,
literally,
and you prep it and like time perform for the family.
Literally dancing with your cousins, literally.
Well, shit, let's get into real quick, because I know you guys, I'm not kind of shaky with you. From LA or you not from LA?
No, I'm from North Carolina.
North Carolina.
But I moved here back in 2015.
Which is why that scene was so dope.
Yeah.
And the what's the name of the song?
Young Wings.
Young Wings.
Dropping gems.
And you know, the scene made sense, and now that I know that. But can you guys all get into it real quick, where you guys are from, which part of the city, and just a little bit of that so people know.
But yeah, I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina. Shout out NC 336 shit. Yeah. But yeah, I moved here back in 2015. LA definitely my second home. Love y'all for real.
I'm from I grew up off of Adams area, so 21st Street, 2nd Ave Park. That's me.
I heard that. Yeah. I'm from the Crenshaw district, Lamar Park to be exact, Avenues. Bow.
Yeah.
Come
on.
I'm a South Central baby. I just been all over South Central, every hood, every avenue, everything.
Me, I'm from the West Adams district, down the street from Brook, to be honest.
It's a whole lot of LA shit going on. Is there somewhere that you guys just ultimately have a favorite LA food spot? Because y'all know about all the spots, and I'm not just talking specifically South, but because let's get to it, because it's a lot of people.
Name an area specifically. I got you.
Yeah, might depend on where I'm at.
Or let's do this, because the area thing is kind of. Let's do favorites like fish spot. We're gonna talk fish spots right now, because it could get real. It could get real.
From our house, right back next to the liquor store.
Is it Happy Fish?
Is that Happy Fish?
Yep, it's Happy Fish.
I like Happy Fish.
I like Happy Fish too. I like that. I think it's called Plaza Fish Market. It's right by that Buffalo spot on Crenshaw and
Slauson.
Yeah. Yes.
Ooh,
oh my God. I want it right now, actually. In my mouth.
Low key, where y'all trying to go?
Little lunch plates.
I like Bates for right now. Bates is fire.
Bates
Where's
is
that
fun.
at?
Off of El Segundo and Van Ness.
Okay.
I ain't
No,
got
no
no
favorite
favorite fish
No favorite.
markets.
No
I like
favorite.
Mills.
It's
too.
just because Mills is fire. People just come out here and they just like, LA ain't got no real good food spots, and I'm like, look,
They don't
Hollywood
get
is
past
Go to
them.
Barry's.
They don't
Hollywood
get
is in
past
LA,
them.
Barry's in LA.
I love
so
Javier's,
you
but
gotta,
like you going to places that's
generic
not.
stuff.
Come on.
I don't want to be a hater of LA because, born and raised, love it. But I went to school in the South, and like I had like moments in the South. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all.
it ain't fucking with it.
They eating it up like like you can go to a random chicken spot and it's jumping like it's a club. Like
True.
like it's
Yeah.
fun, the atmosphere. Like like you're from the South, so you know like how we say like you have to pick and choose where you eating. No, I'm not gonna say anywhere you go in the South, but most likely somebody
good
auntie is back there cooking it up. Somebody grandma back there
gas
doing
station
a
even.
gas station food. Is like crispy crunchy chicken out here is like a place that's gas station food in the South, but it eats every time. So it's like I don't know, the South lucky got us. I'm not gonna lie, the South got
You
us.
need to take us home.
Take us home,
baby.
boo.
I'm ready.
Come on.
I'm trying to go to North Carolina.
Speaking of the club scenes, I had the pleasure of being with y'all,
Thank
functioning with
you.
y'all at Ballet.
You showed us
Super
love
lit.
that night.
You showed us love that night.
And
I was like, wow.
it's genuine because I
Wow.
told Charisma I was mad because they told I got a call last minute, you know what I'm saying, from a source saying that y'all was gonna be in there, and I'm just like, damn, like I wish it was on the night normally that me and Charisma was there because I've been telling Charisma like we gotta run these records, you know what I'm saying. She heard it, she was going up to it. I'm just like, this is a new wave, a new group, and the energy. I knew from the second I got in there. Usually I gotta prep myself. I knew y'all energy was on 10 from the jump, so I appreciate that.
We did.
Speaking on the club scene, because we was off camera kind of talking about it. How do y'all feel about the club scene right now in LA?
That's funny
trash.
because when we all agreed to go to the club or whatever, we all was like,
I hate
we
it.
We all hate the club, but
we did. We
gotta
had to
go.
do. We was in the group chat like I hate the club.
hate the
Me
club.
personally, like I don't know, like you see how we in here with white tees and jeans on, like we're like laid back girls. I mean, if we got to, we will. But like, I hate the club scene. Like I don't really dress like that. I don't wear heels. You're not gonna see me in no heels. I don't twerk. So it's like I don't know. It's like you're not gonna really catch me in the club. So I really don't like the scene just for shout out to who do it. But I don't really like the club scene. So I really
But we
hate
turn
it.
up for real too. I think that's what it is.
We
like
get
our
down.
vibe.
We
We
are
don't
our own party though. We are our
We
own
gets
party.
down. We don't play. I'll tell you that now. But
But it's like the clubs. It's like everybody just be chilling,
Standing around.
I think
that's
that's
why-
why.
That's why I don't like the club scene here because when I go visit our friend Alicia in Houston, we have a great time.
Everybody
I don't,
dancing.
Like you said, we could go eat
a
brunch.
chicken spot, a brunch,
and
a chicken
it's
spot,
busting.
jumping. The South, I don't know, the South club scene, jumping like a mug. I don't know, but LA,
It's not the same.
I felt like our section, we was like really having fun. Everybody else all sitting.
I feel like our vibe is getting rubbed off when everybody else is in the
Yeah.
club. Like nobody was upturned. Okay, now they see us, and it's like, all right, let me
definitely.
loosen up a little bit. Yes, please.
let's
And the fact that you guys like not saying in a disrespectful way, but y'all don't give a fuck who in there turned. As long as y'all with each other, even y'all section, the people that was with y'all, everybody was having fun. You know what I'm saying? Bottles or not, like I just knew even from the music selection, I'm like, I already know what to play. I know even if it ain't that shit, like it's some LA vibes coming on right now, and I think that's the hardest thing each week.
You were also playing like real like LA songs, like you're playing like old
Oh,
RJ,
yeah.
old. Like I'm like, yeah,
This is
it's
that's
turn.
Which is
It's giving
rare
like
to hear
kickback.
in the
It's giving
club.
like
Yeah.
kickback vibes.
Because nowadays I feel like a lot of the club scenes are immune to a certain playlist a certain way, which is cool. But y'all know we was talking off camera again about the parties growing up in LA. Before everything got a little negative, we was dancing. You know what I'm saying? We looked forward to picking out the fit, going to dance, no phones, no nothing.
edges.
Once you seen that flyer and certain DJs was on there, WizKid, Charisma, DJ Vision, you know what I'm saying? You knew what parties to go to, and it was all dancing, having a good time. Now you don't even got to dance for it. It
Also
does.
that too.
And that's
It
the thing.
does.
When people listen to like you were talking, some clubs play the same music, or clubs in general play the same music, and it's like I can't even club hop because it's the same.
I think it
it's the
also
same
goes to like
stuff.
LA, just like the LA, like the sound, the music sound right now. Like we low-key lost our like ratchet vibe. Like LA was known for having like ratchet ass bangers, like
OYG.
that OYG,
Yeah.
RJ, like Joe Moses just came out like he just
Shout
came
out
back with a
Joe.
banger, but like
Yeah.
Joe Moses used to
Back.
do it up. Ty Dolla $ign when he was ratchet,
Yeah.
like Ty Dolla $ign made it real.
And when those tapes
He got
dropped,
the
we was
radio.
on it. It was like
Yes.
we
So
bumped
it's
in the
like-
car at the parties at school.
I was like, we don't have that
Everyone's
ratchet sound no more. So of course, like we go to the club, you was playing all the ratchet music. We like, oh, it's lit in here.
Proud of the
Yeah.
ratchet music.
I'm
still
ratchet
proud
shit
of the
is
ratchet
still-
music.
I love the ratchet
I love
sound.
it. If y'all notice, we love them ratchet
I
music.
love the ratchet sound.
Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, but I definitely want to just give y'all flowers right now. Welcome to Power 106. Y'all here. I want to just put nothing but good energy in y'all career and y'all journeys and stuff. But I just want to ask y'all individually, what would y'all be doing if y'all wasn't rapping? And what's next? Like, what's coming up?
If I wasn't rapping, I would still be dancing, choreography,
Oh, damn.
and then Yeah. Anything else creative? I don't know.
If I wasn't rapping, I would still be working with kids, working in general.
If I wasn't rapping, I'd probably figure it out. I can't see myself working for nobody. Like, I've had jobs. I work with kids as well, but like, even working with them, I love my kids, but I'll be sitting there like, this can't be it. So I'm gonna figure out a way.
Natural born hustler.
Yeah, so I'm glad that I am rapping because I was gonna figure it out regardless. You was gonna see my face somewhere.
Come on.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Like, I would probably be doing hair and nails, but I feel like my lane was always to do something like creative because I really like anything in the creative field, like drawing, painting, nails, hair, anything like to create, like from bottom to top. I love it. So anything creative.
Just creative, yeah.
Yeah, same for me. I do braid hair, so I probably would be doing that and doing other like creative shit on the side, modeling, fashion shit. So
you was gonna see it regardless. You was
gonna
gonna see our face. Whether it was all together or individually, you was gonna see our face.
Man, well, I love what I'm seeing. I love what I'm hearing. I look forward. We're gonna find a club that we can all mesh again. We gotta get y'all back one time. You know what I'm saying? Definitely just understand y'all family up here. Me and DJ Cuzzos, man. Saturday Night Loud. Appreciate y'all being
y'all
here.
Are Cuzzos.
And definitely adopted into the Cuzzos scene. You know what I'm saying? Power 106, man. Y'all look out for these young queens right here, man. DJ Wavy, Saturday Night Loud, Power 106.